What's up guys, Average Tech Guy here. Today we are back with more tech and more reviews, and this time we are back with this. Finally, I have my Galaxy Watch 3 in hand, and we're about to open this up and check my first impressions to this watch. Now, you know, normally I have my Galaxy Watch on my arm. You can see that I basically have a discolor on my arm right here from wearing my watch so much, but I wear my Samsung Galaxy Watch every day and had to give this one a try just to see what it's gonna be like. So without further ado, let's get this thing open and let's check it out. Okay, so as you can see, I went with the Mystic Black. I already have a stainless steel Samsung watch, so I wanted to pick up the Mystic Black one, and I can say it looks like the same old watch. So let's go ahead and get everything else open. Okay, so you get your standard instructions. So you got a USB and your magnetic charger right here. And that is pretty much it. So we got everything out of the box. Now let's actually talk about this hardware that we have right here, because I'm interested to see what it looks like, how it feels, how it fits, and if it's any heavier or any lighter than the version I already have. Now what's notable is the Samsung Galaxy watches all basically look the same. From the actual bezel that spins to some notches over here on the side for actually going home or turning the device on, they all have the basic same layout. So you're not gonna get a whole lot of a different device when you pick one of these up. Now, what I can tell you is that this thing says premium genuine leather. So comes with a leather band, premium leather band. This one right here is the 45 millimeter, if I did not tell you that already. I think I may have mentioned it. 45 millimeter is gonna run you about $429. There's also a 41 millimeter, and it comes in the rose goldy looking color. They're calling it Mystic Bronze, Mystic Silver, and then you got the 45 that comes in Mystic Silver and Mystic Black. I'm just gonna say black, silver, rose gold, and that's it. So I got the black one right here. Now what I can tell you is by looking at this, it is much smaller than my Galaxy Watch. The Galaxy Watch just feels a little bit more big, more bulky, and there we go. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this strap, I am not feeling the strap. It's super slim, it's super thin, and it really looks like it's catered towards a more feminine wrist. I like the bulkier, bigger straps, but let's get it turned on. Let's actually get it turned on, and right there up front, you get the Samsung Galaxy Watch logo right there, Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up, get my info put in, and we will come right back and I'll tell you what I think about this device. So we got it set up and got it on. What is the actual deal with this watch? Well, first off, in the box, you're only going to get that one band. There's no small band in this box with the 45 millimeter. You're only getting a medium large band. That's all you're getting. So you're gonna have to deal with that one. The good thing about it is if you have any other Samsung Galaxy watches, such as the S3 Frontier or the Samsung Galaxy Watch, those bands actually fit. So that's what I did. I took the leather band off and I actually put one of my other sport bands on this one. Now another big change will be the actual little nodules that you choose your back and your home with. They actually now protrude out the side of the watch, and they're a little bit easier to tap now. I can actually get used to actually having these. It actually is a little more convenient than having to kind of feel for those buttons. They're kind of protruding out, they're sticking out. You got them right there. You just press them and you're good to go. Now, as far as the specs on this thing, specs look really good on paper, other than one. So first off, you do have wireless charging. You have 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage, which I really appreciate because I love to put music directly onto my watch and connect Bluetooth headphones to it and just leave my phone, take my watch, go outside and do my thing. Still have the rotating bezel. You have 2 buttons on the side, like I mentioned earlier. But on this one, on the health side, you're gonna get blood pressure, EKG, blood oxygen, fall detection, woman's health, and you get the heart rate. What we have had standard on all of these watches will be the heart rate. So the addition of all these other health benefits should be pretty nice. And I'm thinking that they're gonna come in an update. I've been browsing through this watch and I have not seen the EKG feature. And we've already had the blood oxygen level, but the men's health and women's health are something that's new to this actual device. The battery is 340 milliamp hours. Now, I just got this thing in, so I have not fully tested that battery and put it to its limits, but I will be doing that, and I will come back and let you guys know how that battery holds up against a full day's work. Like, I'm gonna take it to work, I'm gonna work out in it, I'm gonna do everything in it, and I'll let you guys know how it actually holds up on that battery life. So what else can you actually say about this device? Well, pretty much nothing. It's almost the same device that we've been buying for year after year after year. Matter of fact, this one actually reminds me of if you say the S3 Frontier and the Galaxy Active, if they got together and they had a baby, this is what they would spit out. This is the feel I get from this watch. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel too light to be called cheap either. I really like the bezel. Now, the bezel is probably one of the most clicky that I've heard, and I'll let you hear a sample of how this is gonna sound. So it's really clicky. I would probably say this is the most clicky bezel I've heard on a Galaxy watch thus far. And you know, with each Galaxy watch, you get your upgrade of watch faces. So just keep in mind, you do get a whole new brand of watch faces to go with this new watch. So since this is just my first impressions, I have not tried out speakers, I have not tried out sound, call quality, none of that stuff. So that will be coming up very soon. I'll be getting back with you guys, letting you know how all this stuff works and if it's a good buy for you. Now, I will tell you right now that it is overpriced. I will say that, because $429 for this, it's kind of like Samsung is saying, okay, I'm just gonna throw a device at you and I'm gonna charge you whatever I want because I know you're gonna pay for it. But I don't know if they've been paying attention to the things that are going on in the world, and the average person is probably not running out to buy a $500 watch. I mean, let's face it, after tax, 500 bucks almost. The average person is not doing that. People are in a bind right now, so Samsung, I would probably try to rethink that strategy on naming your prices on your devices. Hashtag bars. Either way, it feels like a solid device. Now, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna put it to the test over the next week or so. I'll come back and let you guys know how I feel about it, if I like it, what I like about it, if I like it, and if I don't like it, what I don't like about it. Can't give you that until I use it. So that's gonna be it. These have been my first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. And until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.